Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Big day. It is Captain Kevin's birthday. Glad everybody's here. It's going to be a little warmer today. Thank goodness. Let's see who came to play. Aggie, good morning. Oh, I put this one in there. Welcome, new member Sammy. Yeah, I get a surprise every now and then in the mornings. It's like I get this email that says you have a new member. So good. Okie Bree. Can't wait. Saw a clip that bones were found last night on Ben Hill Road in a fire pit. I did hear about that. I heard about that. Word to the wise, if you find bones, call 911 before you call anyone else. Not sure how all that went down. There's a local I asked to be in chat today. She's kind of hit and miss because of her work schedule. She heard that it was most likely animal bones. Let's hope that's all it is. Let's hope. Superior Dreams. Hello, my friend. Hello. Got lots of birthday wishes. Lots of birthday wishes for brother Kevin. Amanda, good morning. Hey, Amanda, did you get my email with the Discord link? There's Deb. Deb had a lot of fun in Discord last night. We were just talking about that this morning. Just me. I hope you had a restful night too. I hope you did. And if I missed anybody, I apologize. Fiona just got done talking to you. Moonlets told Kevin happy birthday. Moonlets, your coffee pot died? Not today, Satin. That wouldn't go well with me. Hello, Eileen. Hello. Helen someone. Welcome, chat. Welcome. Moonlets is getting snow again this weekend. Not for me. I don't like it. Can't do it. There's Sarah. Hello, Jennifer. Hello. Celeste. Celeste has got her coffee. Eagle Eye, good morning. Hey, we got some new names in here. Hit that sub button. There's Alicia, Holly Beans, everyone, Southern and Sassy. Kelly. Well, she just called herself out. She said, hello from Kevin B's sister. I'm going to leave that on the screen. I was telling Kevin that as a little girl, because my name is Brooks, some people think it's my last name. It's my first name. I used to tell people my name was Kelly because I didn't like my name as a little girl. It's a shoe, me, and a football player. So I always pretended my name was Kelly. Leash 50, hello, Robin. How's everybody doing? If I miss you, I apologize. Rude thing for me to miss anybody. Wolfcat says happy birthday. So, what did I do? Get back there. Let's bring up the birthday boy. Also, Gaelic Girl's having a birthday today. Channel Suffer, hey, welcome. Got new names in here. Hit the sub button. Give it a like. Good morning, birthday boy. Everybody all together.
Yeah, thank you so much, Brooks and everybody else. I mean, seriously, it's nice to be loved, right? We tell people that every day. Tell somebody you love them, and if not, love yourself. But, yep. And hi, Kelly. Thanks for coming into chat. Yeah, that's my
awesome.
sister.
I know. She's the one that. Do we have another birthday? We have Gaelic Girl. Did someone say it's Rhonda's birthday too? I don't know. If it's your birthday, put it up there. Real quick before we get started, hang on, my friend.
For anybody in the audience who's got a birthday today, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. And one of my ultimate favorite bands, the Beatles.
Really?
Yeah. I'm
Guess,
pretty sure that was the Beatles.
yeah, guess we picked good then, huh, my friend? So what are your
Yes,
big plans for your big day?
Today?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Well, my big plans is to talk about summer and harmony, right?
Yeah.
And that's important on your birthday. And I'm just gonna. I'll actually probably go out to dinner and stuff with my wife on Saturday
Now
because
that's
it's
nice.
yeah, it's too hard to do it during the week
It is.
with my grandkids.
No,
So
I agree. It's always easier on the weekends because sometimes, like, I'm more of like a brunch or lunchtime person. I'm not the dinner crowd person,
right,
And so, of
yep.
course, you have to do that on the weekends.
But yeah, and I want to say one thing before we get rolling to my sister. And you guys, she's watched a couple of videos. She's already in the rabbit hole.
I know, we're worse than a preacher. It sucks you right in.
Yeah,
Sucks
it
you
does.
right in.
Especially when you see these kids, and their stories. I mean, how can you not? It's just so heartbreaking. It's just so terrible.
Real quick, Sarah said her gift to you is she's going to forgive you for doubting the Bulldogs.
Oh,
She's a very forgiving woman. You should tell her thank you, Kevin, right now.
yeah, yeah, the Bulldogs. I really, really thought Alabama was going to win that game. Boy, was I wrong.
Well, it's 50-50 on any game. Sammy K sent you an email to join Discord. Yes, you did, new member, and I replied with a link. So get in there and start chatting.
And while we're talking about football, my sister that's in chat, I think she might even love it maybe a little more than me. She is a football diehard.
Well, that is awesome.
Yep.
Kat said she's checking in between classes, so of course we'll catch up with her later. So how's your weather on your birthday?
22 degrees. Not like you. Where you live, you could probably go outside in shorts today.
I have shorts on, believe it or not. I do. It's going to be like 67 today, so I just.
Oh, it's 24 here. But thank you, everybody.
Oh, the birthday fun's not over yet.
Oh, I imagine it's not.
Nope. Gonna address this comment real quick. Southern and Sassy. I did. I replied to your email. Make sure you got it because what you said made sense. All right, so I'm gonna start with a comment that was on the channel yesterday. I gotta get my glasses on real quick. Hang on. I never say who left the comment because some people don't want their name out there. But anyway, I watch you guys every day and absolutely love you both. We love you too. I try to only comment when I have something that I think is clever or when I have an observation. Today I have both, and it is clever. So, Brooks, you mentioned a list of red things, and I so hoped and totally could have almost heard you adding red herring. You're right. I missed 2 red things. I said yesterday there's lots of reds in this story. We have a red Subaru, red hoodie, red tote, the red truck with the ladders we're still talking about, the red barrel, the red herring, and my red ass, because this case makes me so damn mad. So thank you for correcting me. She said, I have watched the accidental video supposedly taken from Candus at least 100 times because I know it's somehow significant. I thought it was great that you shared your thoughts on the possibility that it was maybe not so accidental. Yeah, I'll die on that hill. I've been thinking this same thing for a couple of weeks now, but it really took when I heard you have the same idea. I was then led to the thought that it was more likely done purposely. I am almost certain that Candus would not have had to ask about Summer's arm still being up because I'm pretty sure that she could have seen that herself. If not through the rearview mirror, a quick glance in the back seat. And I agree. I totally agree with her. You know?
That was absolutely a observant. That was a great observation. Yeah, why didn't she look in the rearview mirror?
That video is one of the strangest things I've ever seen. And I think about like other cases where they've taken a picture right before or when the child dies. Evelyn Boswell, we talked about yesterday. For those of you that followed the Gannon Staunch case, Letitia, she had some photo memories going on. That's what I keep thinking about. Oh, here we go, Helen. Helen, hit the wrong one. Helen, Summer's red dress. Lots of reds, guys. Lots of reds in this. Red shoes. Yep.
Yeah, it is. It's very interesting. I mean, I don't know what it means or if it even means anything, but the way the red is twined into this, it's weird. There is a lot of red red flags.
Yeah. Red flags. Don't forget Don's rosy red cheeks when he's getting the attention he craves. Yep. Clark just said reds and sevens. Reds and sevens. Reds and sevens. So we're going to take a break from the drama, which we don't discuss in here because I don't have a room in my house big enough to squeeze all the elephants in. You guys feeling me? So what we're going to do is take a little trip down memory lane. So before there was YouTube, WJHL, or anything like that, even the weird stuff that Don used to put on Facebook, he gave pretty poignant interview to Jeff Bobo. This was on June 18th. I think we're going to revisit that and jog you guys' memory and see what you think. Got to look at something here. Channel Suffer said in some pics, the way she holds herself, very sad. Yeah, those pics show that she was being abused. Hands down.
Yeah, we talked about that one day about Summer's declining pictures and that specific thing that she just said. Yeah, it's bothersome.
Okie Bree. I'm an Okie too. Maybe that's just their favorite color. My mom, red's my favorite color too. Red's my favorite color. So trust me, when I see all the reds, that's what I see. That's what I see. I'm like, that's a lot of red. A lot of red. But it's like in the Evelyn Boswell case, there was a lot of pink. She was found in a pink tub. She had on a pink tracksuit. There was like lots of pinks going on. I mean, I'm sure I'm reading too much into it, but just coincidences sometimes stick out at me because I don't really believe in coincidence. So let me load this video. Hold on. Would help if I unmute myself. Fiona, I agree. Patterns. A lot of patterns. So here we go. June 18th, 2021. So this was 2 days after Summer went missing. Remember, it's not an abduction. If it was an accident, they certainly can't produce a body. As far as her wandering off, the dogs would have followed her, and most likely she would have been found within a couple of days. She couldn't have gotten too far. So we're left with foul play, but really listen to what this guy is saying to Dawn.
I'm interested in knowing what happened that day. I know it's going to be hard for you to relive, but... Well, sir, I was at work, so, but from what my wife has told me and stuff, you know, her and her mother and Summer were planting flowers by her.
Now, just to put this out here, we don't know if Dawn was at work all day long. There's a difference between, well, sir, I was at work, and yeah, I got there at 7 o'clock and I got home at 5:30 because I was at work all day.
Her grandma's trailer, which is about, 20 feet from the house, or real close to the house. And Summer all of a sudden said, Mom, I want to go in the house. So she said, fine. And her brothers were in there watching YouTube. And so she watched her walk in the door and went in there. And then she went in there and her brother said that she was going to go downstairs and play with toys. So she went downstairs and then Mom come.
Now, remember, as Dawn is telling this story, guys, just like Lisa said, Lisa, you read my mind. Sorry, I'm having to switch between screens. This is hearsay from Candus, okay? He was not there. This is her version of events fed to him. This is the first time we heard this, which was on June 18th. What was told to him, just like when she was in the drive-thru and she told Hunter that she was talking to Dawn and that it was that Andy was on the property. We have a lot of hearsay. A lot of hearsay, a lot of reds, a lot of Andys, a lot of assholes. Go ahead, Kevin.
What the thing I pick up out of that clip you just played right now, doesn't it to you, or is it just me? Doesn't it sound rehearsed? And he has to think about everything he says. He pause, to make sure what he's rehearsed he's saying. It's just very odd the way he's answering these questions. It just sounds rehearsed.
It is rehearsed.
Just does.
It is rehearsed. This story was fed to him.
Yep.
This is what he was told. I can't imagine any man hearing this story from their wife and not going, hey, bitch, this makes no sense. What are you talking about? And they have been trying to sell this for almost 7 months. It'll be 7 months on Saturday. Alexandra, it's a script. Celeste, rehearsed, staged, planned. Yep. Helen, keeping to the script. You're right, Kevin. It's a script. That's what he got fed.
Yep. It's so.
Summer, well, she's downstairs playing with the toys, and they hollered for her, and there was no answer, so she went down the stairs, and she was nowhere to be found. She went out the basement door. The door was unlocked.
Okay, Dawn, you listen to all these shows. When you hear this, please turn to Candus and ask her if she walked out the basement door. 1, how do you know? 2, why didn't you stop her? 3, which direction did she go? Please ask her those 3 questions. I'd love to know. Who wouldn't ask their wife that?
Yeah, and what was the door unlocked or locked?
Not according to Candus. She told Chris and Donna, no, wait, no, can't get in, can't get out. But she
Right.
tells Don that she walked out the basement door. If you see your child walk out the door, you know what general direction they went in. Right? I mean, when I
Right.
walk
And
out
if
the door
you,
to go to my car, I walk out the door, I make a left, and I walk to my car. You would know if you see me walk out the door what direction I'm going out of, especially if it's your child.
absolutely.
Crazy.
She's never left there. She might be on the other side of the house. Because I went out there before and called for her. She come out from behind the house because she just has to be outside. She's an outside type of person, you know. But she was gone, buddy. And
she was gone, buddy. Okay, so Dawn's saying that anytime that she's playing in the yard, whether she's in front of the house, side of the house, back of the house, whatever, mainly he said back of the house, if you call first, she comes running. Well, yeah, most kids do when they hear their name. They answer back, or, they come running up to the house. So again, this isn't a behind the house playing in the yard situation. Candus told him she went out the basement door. What do you think, Kevin?
It's all baloney is what I think. This is bullcrap, And if she went out that back door, well, Candace, when you went on your walk, I think you would have seen something. Because the abduction would have been happening while you were on your walk. And you didn't see nothing or hear nothing or baloney. I'm not buying it. Never will. Nope.
I've always wondered what Dawn's reaction was when the 911 call was released. Now, no, we have not heard Candus on the call, but when you clearly hear the dispatchers, they don't say that she was planting flowers because these are specifics they would have mentioned. They didn't say that. And they released that, I think, to let everyone know that's not what 911 was told. And instead, when she called, she said somehow it was reported she was 4. Okay? I'm going to assume that came from her. That she took a walk and 10 minutes later, Summer was gone. I would love to know Dawn's reaction when that was blasted on the news, because that totally contradicts what they were telling everybody. Vegan mom, exactly. No flowers, no knee brace. No, nothing like that.
Yeah, and it's obvious when you look at we look at what they say is planting flowers. That ain't flowers. Not only that, there's damn weeds in the pot. So this is unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. We can't believe it.
No.
If it doesn't make sense. If it doesn't make sense. And in this case, if it doesn't make sense, again, deflection, opposite day, forget it. And ask yourself, what does make sense? What does make sense? Because none of this does.
my wife called me, and I said, hang up for me and call 911 right now. And I was at work, and I called 911, threw all my tools that I could in the vehicle, and from Jonesboro, I come out. I made it out here before anybody because I was freaking out, And when I got home, I drove to the bottom property, and I realized that all my neighbors and stuff were combing the woods looking for her, and I realized right then and there that she was not there. I knew right then and there that she was gone.
She was gone. I want to know what neighbors were combing the woods and how they were alerted. Because again, I don't believe what they say. I want to know the truth. And if they were combing the woods, all it takes if she wandered off is a few people yelling for Summer and she would have yelled back, or follow the dogs, because the dogs would have followed her. We've talked about the case of little Vady in Alabama. She was found with her dog when she wandered off.
Yeah, and you can't tell me out of all the damn dogs up there on that hill that if Summer was, that some of the dogs didn't follow Summer around. I guarantee you they did.
Of course they did. And they would have gone ape shit if somebody was on that property that they did not recognize. I mean, hell, even when it's someone that, I don't have a dog anymore, someone that my dog did recognize, they'd still be jumping up and down and, because someone new was around, nah. Mm-mm.
No,
No.
I'm not buying it either, Brooks. Never will.
Nope.
Because she would never leave there on her own. Somebody had taken her out.
That's what I was going to ask you. Is she capable of going through? They've covered miles of area to search.
No, she would never leave because I always. Well, for one thing, we have bears and wild dogs, and we got druggies that come around other people's houses and stuff.
What druggies are going to other people's houses and stuff, and bears and wild dogs, those are their dogs that they feed. I'm not saying they went to the local shelter and adopted them, but those are the dogs that hang around their house that they feed. Bears and wild dogs and druggies that hang around. You're the druggie that hangs around, Don.
Yeah, the only ones doing drugs on that freaking mountain are the two parents. That who knows, maybe Grandis too. All I'm saying is, yeah, what a load of crap.
Gotta sell it. These two have been acting like someone trying to get a pink Cadillac that just got into Mary Kay. They won't stop. Gotta sell it.
All hours of the night, but this was like at 5:30 in the evening, which makes me think, someone was laying in wait. I've heard somebody say that these people track kids down on Facebook and find them, and I've heard that story. I mean, I don't know.
He didn't hear that story. He made that up. Nobody was laying in wait. And again, he said it's 5:30 in the afternoon. I don't believe that. TBI said early afternoon. Big difference between early afternoon and 5:30. And again, at 5:30, people are making dinner. They're busy around the house. Broad daylight is not an ample time to lay in wait to abduct a child, especially when the day before Dudley was fired and the day after CPS was due to be to the house. Let's not forget that.
And I guess the abductor was on the dog trail that Don didn't even know was there, and he's lived there 12 years. Yeah, okay.
Yep. And going back to what I said, broad daylight, a very, secluded area that broad daylight, you lay in wait all day. And you happen to know when Summer was going to walk out the basement door. That didn't happen. And Candus knows she walked out the basement door, but can't tell you what direction she went. And Helicopter Mom Patrol, didn't say, hey, Summer, get back in the house. And I agree with Electric Funeral. When I look at Don and Candus's pic, I see pure evil. Me too.
Oh, but all I know is she's definitely not anywhere around there. I think somebody's abducted her and took her out of the area.
Wow. Well, have you noticed anybody suspicious?
No, and they've done such a good job. They followed every single lead possible. They have tracked down all kinds of people.
He doesn't know that. And it's funny to me, he's being asked. Now, mind you, the night before, not the night before, but the night of the 15th, he clearly was pointing at Dudley. Candus was clearly during the day trying to point fingers at Andy before anything happened. But now he's like, nope, but they've talked to lots of people. They had talked to lots of people, Don, but I don't think you were quite privy as to what they were really doing.
Yeah, they tracked down everybody. They even, had me in there, lie detector test on 9 yards.
They have to rule out it.
They even had me in there. They always question the parents. Always. What do you think about that, Kevin?
I think it's a bunch of bullshit, what I think. That whole lie detector thing he just talked about, we don't know the details of the lie detector test. I haven't heard it from law enforcement. Have you?
Yep, Ronnie Lawson said they passed.
Oh, well, I guess they passed, and I don't know how, but that's wow. If they pass,
and don't get me wrong, it doesn't mean with flying colors. It's a percentage. We don't know the percentage. Were they being 75% truthful? Were they being 80% truthful? I don't know the percentage. I don't know. There's some that just bomb it. And there's some that they're telling some truth. I mean, so it's like when you take a test. Did you get 100%? Did you get a 90? Did you get an 80? Did you get a 70? We don't know. We don't know. Ted Bundy did pass it.
Huh. In my honest opinion, I would think that lie detector test is full of lies. I'm sorry. That's what I think, in my opinion. I don't know. Well, you know one thing, when they took the lie detector test, they weren't telling all the damn truth.
Oh,
right?
I guarantee some deception was figured out.
There has to be.
And remember, he took one. She couldn't take hers and had to come back and take it again. I don't know how many times they've had to do it. Maybe they passed one and not the other. Like I said, I don't know. I mean, I'd love to know the percentage. They were 60% truthful. That would actually be passing. I don't believe that they passed it with flying colors, or they'd be cleared. They'd be cleared.
Thank you, Brooke.
Yes, absolutely. So it didn't bother me to do it whatsoever. I understand that. And a lot of times the parents are responsible.
It's recent history that's been the case. Or like a family member.
Right, absolutely, yes. But we don't associate with all them people. We try to associate with church people and stuff like that, and Summers, they got a lot of friends in church that just love her to death,
Where do y'all go to?
Seventh-day Adventist, right across the street from Walmart, St. Kingsport.
Oh.
Yeah, we was going to the Baptist church, but when I found out the tree Sabbath on Saturday, I wanted to go to a Saturday going church, so I thought I'd go check them out one time, and we've been there ever since.
Oh, wow. What have you all been doing while this has all been going on?
Not that this means a lot, but he said we checked him out one time. We've been going ever since. He mentioned later that before they were going to the Baptist church. Big difference between going to the Baptist church and then going to the Seventh-day Adventist. I wonder what ran them out of there.
Just trying to cope with everything. Yeah. I'm talking to the police. I can't be alone right now for some reason, and so if I have to, I'll go down there and talk to the police and just.
Now, what is this? Okay, he just can't be alone right now. So, which he shouldn't be alone because he's got 3 boys, his wonderful mother-in-law, and his beautiful bride. How is he being left alone? So he keeps going down to the police and hanging out with them? What the hell? That's always struck me as weird. You guys help me here. Kevin, what do you think?
Well, I'm going to go back to, what he was just talking about, that them going to church. Well, all they do is they use that church car. It's deflection, You're hiding behind the church. Well, that you can hide behind the church, but you ain't going to hide behind the big man. It's just It's
so
deflection.
What do you think about him saying that he can't be left alone, even though there's 3 boys? Like I said, his beautiful bride and his wonderful mother-in-law there, monster-in-law. He can't be left alone. Well, no one's leaving him alone. There was people all over that house. Good Lord. So he just goes and hangs out with the police? I'll just go and hang out with the police.
Yep.
I'll just go and hang out with the police. Let me tell you something. Criminals are very comfortable with the police. People like me, when I see red and blue, and I get pulled over, I'm instantly in a sweat, like, damn, what'd I do? Was I speeding? What's going on here? Nope. Criminals are very comfortable with the police until they know their ticket is up.
Hang out with them, because I just can't be alone, right? I can't. I don't know. I just.
How are Summer's brothers doing?
They're coping with it better than me and their mother are. I don't understand that, but I mean, when they really think about it, they're upset, but they're coping with it way better. Especially the youngest one. It's like I don't know. It's weird to me, but
maybe it doesn't seem real to them.
Yeah. But me, the most I've done is watch the news a little bit. I can't focus on nothing. Originally I'm from Utah, and I met my wife in Arkansas, and we come out here to help my mother because she got sick, and then she ended up dying from, I can't remember what it's called, but anyways, but she left us that property, and we've been there ever since.
Okay.
We've made Tennessee our home. There's a lot of good people here.
When did y'all move here?
Well, about 13 years ago from Arkansas, I was about to help my mother because she was in need.
So your kids, this has been their only home then?
Yes, sir.
Born and raised?
Yes, sir. Well, except for my oldest one. He was born in Arkansas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the rest, I think, the rest were all born here, yes.
And does your wife have a Wisconsin connection?
Yes. Well, her sister about...
Oh, she damn sure does have a Wisconsin connection. A deep one. She had 2 children abused, neglected, endangered, raised by the state of Wisconsin. And she has a sister that is currently still on the missing persons network, has been missing for over 10 years. Yeah, she's got connections. She's got deep roots there.
My wife's sister come up missing, I don't remember how many years ago it was, but they never found no trace of her either.
Where was that?
I don't know. I really don't know. They never pay attention to any of that part of it.
Yeah. Do you know where she grew up in Wisconsin?
No, I sure don't. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, I have a criminal history. I do, when I was in Utah, when I was younger, but I've turned my life around, doing my best to be a commandment keeper, for sure.
Kevin, you take that.
Oh my God, what a crock of shit. You know something there, Mr. Wells? Listen, he says his boys are coping way better than him in Mom Patrol. No, they're not. They're scarred forever, Don. You ruined part of their life. Coping way better. Yeah, poor you and Candus. What a load of crap. And he's trying his hardest. Yeah, we've seen the shit show of how hard you're trying. What a joke.
Commandment keeper. You better find a new way to address your buddy. It's not Mr. Wells, it's not Buddy, it's not Don. CK, commandment keeper. Okay? Mark that in your memory, birthday boy.
Okay,
I will.
They can do whatever they want to me as long as my kids are safe. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and so what is your plan now? I mean, what is your outlook?
Well, my only plan now is just no matter what happens, either way, I'm stay in church, be a commandment keeper, and wait for the resurrection day, buddy.
Yeah.
That's all we can all do,
Do you have hope for?
I'm not waiting on the resurrection, dude. I'm waiting on dinner tonight. Come on. What do you mean we all sit on the resurrection?
Yeah. Thank us, Don, for telling us Summer's not alive. Thank you, Don. I'll see her in the resurrection. My ass, darn.
No.
You'll be lucky. Anyway, I'll leave that at that.
Alicia said, and this is 3 days in. Nope, 2 days later. This is on the 18th. And he's being interviewed by Jeff Bobo. He's with the Rogersville Review, I believe. If I'm saying that wrong, let me know.
For Summer being found?
Well, I have hope, but statistically speaking, looking at it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A tough thing to think about.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'd feel for anybody in that position. I'm sure you would too.
Absolutely.
Any kid that's being tortured or hurt in any way.
Who could say that? Statistically, why would you be looking at statistics when you're holding out hope that your daughter's going to come home tortured? She's being tortured. You're a little too calm, Donnie boy. This is in the first 48 hours, guys. The first 48. This is not a 6-month-old interview. This isn't a week later. This isn't 2 weeks. This isn't a month. This isn't 2 months. This is within the first 48 hours. And we're talking about torture. Did you grab that, Kevin?
Yeah, I did. Torture, resurrection. I always knew something would happen. I mean, all those things, they're telling us Summer wasn't abducted. And yeah, it's unbelievable, Brooks. Seriously.
And Lisa's right. Don is a cunning career criminal. He is. He is. And he loves attention.
Yes, he does.
Never seen anything like it. Look at other cases we have followed. Him and Megan Boswell are the only two that love to hop in front of the camera, enjoy it, smile, blush, you name it. Anyone that followed the Evelyn Boswell case knows what I'm talking about. Megan would do everything she could. Her Facebook profile was constantly updated. Put on that bright yellow sweater to stand in front of outside of Sullivan County Sheriff's Office. One thing after another. And he's the same way. He loves the attention. Well, you're getting it again today, Donnie. And it's not even your birthday.
And missing their parents and their good friends in church and stuff like that, just unimaginable what she's going through.
Yeah.
The only thing I pray for is for peace for her somehow. I wish she could have got to know Jesus better or something, but she's so young, she don't know what all that stuff means in church, but
I don't think God holds that against children.
Oh, no, not at all. I just wish she had peace of mind, that's all.
Yeah. Do you have any hope that this is all going to end well?
Don, Candus gave her peace of mind on the afternoon of June 15th.
I have hope, buddy, but, you look at the statistics of it all, through our church and other churches, the worldwide prayer, was going on for her. So, plus all the law enforcement agents are praying and everybody, we're just hoping that God will turn it around, somehow, some miraculous way, but,
Okay. All right. Well, I know I'm taking up a lot of your time, and I really appreciate your time.
You're fine, buddy. Thank you so much.
Take care. I'm praying for you, and I'm praying for your family.
Thank you, sir. God bless you. Thank you.
All right. That's the first known interview of Dawn speaking. Lisa read my mind, deflection and diversion. You got that right. Vegan mom. Yes, Candus has studied other cases for tips before and after the 15th of June. Yep. He talked about, hang on, I miss Celeste. Chat moves fast, guys. He talked about stats. I'm glad he did. because they ain't on his side. Yeah, he knows the statistics. He knows the statistics.
And the thing of it is, he says that about how many people, there's so many people that are praying for Summer. Well, yeah, and you know what else? We care more about her than her own damn parents, and that's a fact.
What do they care about? What does Can't Cry, Candus, and Dungeon Dawn care about? Well, he likes his new notoriety. She cares about her own ass. That's what she cares about.
Yeah, they care about their drugs and alcohol too.
Mm-hmm. Can't give that up. Your camera's on, buddy. And you're muted. That's okay. So what do you guys think? Betty Boop, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you for the super sticker. Dodging Bullet says money. Jackie says they only care for themselves. Paula, her boyfriends. Her boyfriends, booze. Uh-huh. Yeah. Somebody was saying today in Discord that it'd be a good idea for someone. This is going to be a good job for Kevin B, I believe. They said in Discord, somebody should seduce Candus and get the answers out of her. I know of no better person to do that than the man on the screen who happens to be having a birthday today.
To do what?
Seduce Candus and get the
Oh my God. Oh, remember what I've always said? If I woke up next to, I mean, you brought this on, Brooke. If I woke up next to that, I would chew my arm off to get away without waking her up. There you go. Man, I can't even. That's so.
Eileen said, no, not Kevin. Kevin's the only man that can get it done, Kevin.
She can be naked with her red hoodie on.
Ugh. You slap on that Old Spice and we're going to get you a ticket to East Tennessee.
Yep. Slap her thigh and ride the wave in.
Huh. Someone said Coyote Ugly.
Yep.
Well, we've got a lot of new people in here, guys. Take a second. Give the video a like. I know you guys are in different Facebook groups and stuff like that. Share it. Get the awareness out there for Summer. Hit that sub button. Hit that sub button. Clark almost gagged. The visual, it's really hard for me. I told Holly Beans this morning, I was like, I just ate breakfast.
Yeah. Oh, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine being in that house, let alone, you know what I'm saying? Unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. Uh-oh. We can't do that to Kevin on his birthday. She said, poor Kevin is in danger of being assaulted. Oh, yeah, Kevin's about to get crushed, guys. But this is for Summer. All right, Kevin?
Bring it on.
You whisper those sweet nothings. All right?
Oh, my God. Something's coming up. But I truly appreciate you guys telling me happy birthday and stuff. It's awesome.
Well, we got more birthday fun to have. Like I said, we're doing a little time travel, going back to the beginning to try to get our minds geared back to the case. Because like I said, I don't have a room big enough in my house for all the elephants and all the insanity going on. So we just get back to the bones of the case. So I'm going to play one of the first clips from WJHL. The first time, not going to play the whole thing, but this is the first time Candus talked. Now, I know we broke it down on here many times. It's always worth a revisit, okay? Because this is when we first see the partners in crime. You ready, Kevin?
Absolutely. Roll it.
You got to start gearing up because your daily rant's coming up.
Oh, that's right.
Josh and Sarah, several of our colleagues have spoken with Summer's mother off camera. She's even provided videos and photos of her daughter. But tonight, for the first time, she shares her account of what happened the night her daughter went missing, and like her husband, that she believes her 5-year-old girl was taken.
We really miss her very much. She was the angel of blessing.
Okay, I got to stop it right there because I'm already about to lose my mind. Okay, for one, she's on something, and I have a feeling whatever she's on is what she took before she took the polygraph, okay? Just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Our blessing. She was an angel.
Yeah, I hope the way she looks there, I hope they have Narcan in the house.
Well,
that lady is stoned.
You're going to need some Narcan when you start whispering those sweet nothings to her, because we got a job for you. Your new name is Kevin Bond.
Oh my gosh. You're too funny.
Look at those eyes. And look at, oh my God, rosy cheeked Dawn. God.
Look at her. No, we'll be seeing more of this interview. Just pay attention to how lit up she is. This lady is higher than a damn kite, and Don is, I don't know what you want to call him, whatever.
My grandpa always said, higher than a cat's ass. I never knew what that meant till I saw this picture.
I always say higher than the grocery bill.
The love of our life. Sure, she's what made our world go around.
It's been 13 days since Candus Bly and... It's been 13 days.
Sure, she's what made our world go around.
Look at those googly eyes. She's what
that is so weird.
Look at Dawn. Dawn's like, whose world go around? Because what makes my world go around is that plastic jug of R&R.
Yeah, you want to do a shot there, lady?
Good God, look at those eyes. That's what made our world go around.
That's a scary thing there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if that was what made your world go round, you would have noticed what direction she came out the basement door. You would have told her to get back in the house, or you would have some information that would help the people that could get this done today, and that's law enforcement. But okay, love of your life.
It's been 13 days since Candus Bly and Donald Wells last saw their 5-year-old daughter, Summer.
I'm just scared that somebody's hurting her. And there's nothing I can do about it.
Okay, we're about to go to sleep in the chair, and as you can see, the closed captioning is on. There's nothing I can do about it, and it smothers me. You take this one, Kevin.
Yeah, and you know what? It's coming up. Just watch what happens here, folks. Yep. Let that video roll, Brooke.
Let's talk about this. There's nothing I can do about it, and it smothers me.
Yeah.
It smothers me.
Yeah, I do not like that word in this case at all.
Alexandra said the pillow.
Yep.
Let's think about it, because we're going to talk about this at length next week. We're going to talk about the swimming hole interview again. When she looked like she had gotten hit with a 2x4 across the ass, like Kevin wants to do to her in foreplay, when he asked her a pillow, and she looked at him like, huh?
Oh, Brooks, you are really rattling me today. You got me all over the map.
It's your birthday.
I know.
You say it's your birthday.
So nobody don't crucify me if I'm not on point. Brooks has got me rattled, and all my buddies in the family, in the Crime Lines and Lies family.
Yep. My monkey number 10 said, finally, someone going back to the beginning, do the interviews with Candus. Rogersville review 2, please. We just did Rogersville review, so you'll have to catch it in the replay. About once a week, we cover something from the beginning.
Well, I've been wanting to do this video for a long time.
And it's your birthday. I've been saving it, my friend.
Thank you. Because it gets better, this interview. I don't know about better, but It's very revealing, this interview, in my opinion.
It smothers me.
As the almost 2-week-long search through the rough terrain scales back, Summer's parents say they believe someone took their daughter.
Personally, I think someone came up here and grabbed her and ran down the hill
I think so
and
too.
threw her in a car and drove as far away as they could from this area.
I know she didn't walk away from this property by herself or off this yard by her swing. I feel in my heart that somebody has came up here and took her, has lured her away from here.
Around 6:30 in the evening on June 15th, her father called to report her missing, but
Her father called to report her missing. Okay, now remember, WJHL only knew what they were telling them because they made sure to release that the mother reported her missing. Let's keep that bee in our bonnet for a little bit, okay?
Yep. And then Don, in that video clip, he just said, running, grab Summer and run. I'm going to tell you something right now. We've already seen you're not going to run anywhere to that road with a 40-pound kid in your arms that you snatched. It's hard enough to walk down the damn dog trail.
It's hard enough to drive up that driveway.
Yeah.
Good God.
Yeah, you're not going to run with 40 pounds kicking and screaming. No way. Not on that. Nope.
Yep. And Pez said that's the third shed on the property. Yep, there's a lot of sheds.
Yep.
Got to address a comment. Tiffany Ray said, is using smothering a red herring? I think, what's that noise, Kevin?
Oh, it was my ink pen. I'm sorry.
I do that all the time. I get this, I just grab my ink pen and start clicking it.
It's like a fidget.
I don't know.
Sorry.
No, I thought it was on my end.
Oh, no.
There's a lot of sheds and a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of sheds, a lot of reds, okay? I rhymed.
But he wasn't home yet from work.
Me and my mother and her were planning.
Okay,
In the evening on June 15th, her father called to report her missing, but he wasn't home yet from work.
Me and my mother and her were planting flowers. And we went in after we got done washing our hands, and
they don't wash their hands, so shut up right there.
I
keep the closed captioning on because she's so hard to understand because her speech is so slurred. I'm sorry, Kevin. I didn't mean to cut you off.
That's okay. I'm trying to think back what I was going to say. Never mind. Just go on. Sorry.
No, that's my fault. That was very rude of me.
I'll forgive you.
Well, it's your birthday. You better.
She got a piece of candy from Grandma, and she wanted to go back over and see her brothers. And I said, okay. And I walked her all the way over to the porch. And I watched her walk into the kitchen where the boys were.
Look at that trash and shit around there. And that's the flowers. It's got weeds in it.
She didn't watch nothing. What a bunch of crap. Yeah, right, Ken. You watched her, walked her, and you're not a helicopter mom, Candus. You're not hyper vigilant. So quit trying to sell that one because that ain't working. I ain't buying it. Loser.
We're watching TV. And I told the boys, I said, watch Summer. I'll be back. And within 2 minutes, I came back. And I asked the boys where their sister was. And they said, she went downstairs, Mom, to play with her toys in the playroom. I said, okay. And I yelled downstairs for her a couple times. And I didn't get no answer, which was unusual because usually she always answers me. And so I went down there to check, and she was nowhere in sight.
She told Allie that she searched the dungeon for 20 minutes. She's nowhere in sight.
Yep.
She doesn't mention 20 minutes on here. And let us not forget. This is, I want to say this is like 2 weeks after Summer went missing. This is her first
13 days.
This is her first statement to the public. This is all we get.
Yeah, this is 13 days after Summer got abducted by the Phantom Abductor. 13 days.
Mhm.
You know, and another thing, and I'm, in my opinion, same as Don, this sounds so damn rehearsed. This sounds fake, in my opinion. It does. Her actions do not match what she's saying. So that's all I'm saying.
No, never have, never will. And like I said, here we are, about 2 weeks after the love of their life, the person that made their world go round, went missing. Not a tear, but we're hopped up on something. All we get is a rebel hat, a navy blue tank top, and a side boob shot. That's all we got. And she's stoned out of her mind.
She was just
Yeah.
gone.
Summer has 3 older brothers.
When they get out of line, she'd put them in line.
Her parents say she loves princesses, especially the movie Frozen, and to be outside.
She loves to dance. She would always want me. She says, "Daddy, hold my hand so I can twirl." And she would just like to twirl and twirl and twirl until my arm got tired.
She'd love to play in the mud and the water and swing on her swing and enjoy dirt.
Now, authorities are looking for the driver of a red Toyota Tacoma that was in the area around the time Summer went missing, and stressing that this person is a potential witness.
I've never.
She loved to twirl, and it would make Dawn's arm tired. She loved princesses. She loved to play in the mud. I saw her toys, and they looked like stuff that came out of a McDonald's Happy Meal. I didn't see any princesses or anything like that.
Thank God that Summer liked dirt because she had to live in it inside that house. She had no choice.
Yep. Hey, I'll be right back. Hang on.
Well, my mic was muted. I don't know if I was supposed to keep talking, but here I am. Yeah, this interview is so telling. I mean, in my opinion.
All right, sorry, I'm back. I had to blow my nose, and unlike Candus and Grandus, I actually do wash my hands, so I apologize. Yeah, this interview is, I'm telling you, whatever she's on, I'm telling you, she took a hit of it before taking that polygraph, which I guess she took 2. I guess she took 2 polygraphs. I don't know.
Never seen this truck, and I've never heard of it until just recently. But I wish they would come forward and explain themselves.
They have made it very, very clear from the beginning. They don't need them to explain themselves. They think it's a potential witness to what went on. As in, when she dropped off Grandus and Grandus went to the camper to take a nap, what time did Candus leave the property? That's what they want to know. This is not someone that needs to explain themselves.
Yep. In my opinion, so she drops off Grandus and she leaves again.
That's what they're looking for.
Yep.
And the neighbors don't have any answers. They can't tell you anything.
I guarantee you it fits. That's for sure. Her leaving again, it fits.
She had to go somewhere.
Yep. Yep, and I'll bet you old little Summer was with her.
Hey guys, I'm seeing a lot of new names pop up in here. Hit that sub button. Welcome to our crazy community.
Right.
And if you're not a suspect, at least come forward and say what you've seen.
No one has been named a suspect, and authorities have not ruled Summer's disappearance as an abduction. But tonight, her parents have one plea.
Please find it in your heart.
Very, very early on, law enforcement said this is not an abduction. It has not been ruled an abduction. So right there, they give their whole spiel, okay? They give it all. You know, they got their story rehearsed, you know? Right there. The reporter says they have not ruled this an abduction. An abduction, from what they said, is pretty easy to tell. Not an abduction.
Yeah, and in my opinion, it is so obvious that this isn't an abduction. Seriously. Especially after this damn interview.
Heart, have mercy and find a way of letting her go and where we can get her back.
Please bring her back home.
Just let her come home, please.
We miss her so much. Her brothers are so devastated that they wake up every morning crying for their sister. And as a mother, it really hurts to see your other children crying.
Oh, Candus. Oh,
Yeah, I bet it does, Candace. I bet you've seen your kids cry a bunch of times. How about the ones in Wisconsin? I bet they were crying too.
yeah. She's not one that cares about her children's emotions. Have mercy, bring her back. Good.
So what do? Your child gets abducted. You get totally wiped out on drugs. Your behavior is not of a grieving parent. You know, these things are so obvious.
Yep.
Well, for the last few days, we have referred to Candus's mother as Candus Wells because that's what she went by on Facebook. But tonight she told me that her name is Candus Bly, and Bly is her maiden name.
2 weeks tomorrow, since we are told she called authorities. And you mentioned how she's really been reluctant to be interviewed until tonight. What do you think it was that changed that made her want to go and talk to you tonight?
I have spoken with her several times via social media. She actually ended up messaging my professional Facebook account. We have talked a few times there, and today I went up and was able to introduce myself to her. And she told me that she had been reluctant just because of all of the backlash on social media. She said that she had been reading the comments, but after speaking with her a couple times this evening, she said that she was finally ready for people to hear her side of the story.
I bet it was Dawn that messaged from Candus's account.
And you had a chance to ask what I'm sure a lot of people were wondering about, why Summer's hair was so short, and both Summer's mother and father had comments about that.
They both told me that she had already cut her hair. They said it's something most little girls do. They get a hold of the scissors and already cut her hair, and that they just decided to go ahead and shave it all off. It was just a little bit too difficult, is what they told me, to go ahead and style it that way. Her mother did tell me that she shaved her head as well to make Summer feel more comfortable, but that was why they told me her hair was a lot shorter than originally pictured.
Ansley, Daniel, something that a lot of us have been waiting for hearing from Summer Wells's mother. It's something that we all wanted to hear, and you got that opportunity.
Absolutely. And tonight, like I said, both of them had their plea. They wanted, who they believe took their daughter, they wanted her to come home. They just want that person to bring her home.
Right, Ansley, thank you.
And you can watch more.
All right. So that's one clip of it, because the full interview, which we are definitely going to cover again, and not enough time today, because that is about a 2-3 hour show to stop every 2 seconds and go through it.
Well, it's my birthday and I get to say this. Don and Candace, you're lying because your daughter ain't coming back, in my opinion. I don't see that. I have hope. I pray to God that little girl is found alive. But in my opinion, I don't think so. I just don't.
Yeah. Nope. 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 So what are you guys' thoughts? Has anything changed since you first heard about this story? Some have been following since the beginning. Some came in later. It doesn't matter. Has anything changed? I mean, right now, I'm not going to lie. Dawn and Candus have a lot of sympathy going their way because of what has gone on the last few days. A lot of people are very sympathetic towards them. That's why I want to revisit this. Don't let any sideshow make you think that maybe they didn't do something. We addressed the child support yesterday. We've broke down how all of their children have been abused, how many have been in state care. Someone asked if they're really married. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, a marriage certificate was produced at one time, but I can't tell you if it's official or not. Alexandra, their stories change. Their stories damn sure do change.
Yeah, like the weather.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They do. It's ridiculous. The truth is the truth. We've said it a million times. Truth is the truth. And you know what? It will all come out in the end. So you can't live a lie forever. Not like this.
Bella Vita said, BK's on Alive. And he's always on Alive. He's their biggest defender. He has not done one thing to try to find Summer. I don't talk about other creators, and I don't want him even brought up in here. Let him sit in the garage. I don't care. I don't care. Melissa, I don't feel sorry for them. It's been diversion after diversion. Very seldom mentioned Summer's name. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, Don. Oh, she was such a beautiful young lady.
Such a beautiful
She's a freaking 5-year-old little girl. A beautiful lady.
That's what I think too, Alicia. I think that they've been common law. I don't even think he's divorced from his first wife, Pamela. I've asked and asked and asked for months. When did he actually divorce Pamela? And don't forget, Pamela, his first wife, Summer thought Pamela was her grandma. It is one thing after another. The dysfunction, how immoral they are, you name it. You name it.
Yeah, and heartless.
Birdsong said, oh my gosh, this dude is such a douche canoe. All he does is insult people. Do you mean Kevin, the birthday boy? He's actually a really nice person that fights really hard for these kids.
Yeah, it's obvious she doesn't know about me. Oh, well.
Heather
I don't have
said,
time for people like that.
nah, it's okay. They know where the door's at. This isn't like their basement door. No way in, no way out. Heather, we don't have common law here in Tennessee. Okay. I did not know that. Well, I don't know if they're legally married or not. I don't know. Oh, Birdsong said, sorry at Kevin, not you. Hey, still, we got a laugh out of it, Birdsong. It was pretty funny. I was actually waiting for him to go wild on that being called a douche canoe, but he kind of missed that. Nope, not you, Kevin. You're safe today. I mean, it's your birthday, right? Does anyone want to grab the link and come up and tell Kevin B happy birthday?
Oh, goodness.
Discuss the last 2 interviews we just saw. I see more names popping in. Hit that sub button. Give us a like.
Yep, you guys are awesome, Brooke.
Well, I think you're pretty okay too, my friend.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Chat's running fast, so I'm going to paste that again. There you go.
Yeah, somebody grabbed the link.
Yeah, come up and sing to Kevin. And don't forget to remind him. Don't forget to remind him of his secret mission. It's not going to take long to do. Seduce Candus and get the truth, Kevin. Take one for the team.
Take one for the team. I'm sorry. I'm backing out, man.
Well,
if it came down to that, I'm like, ooh.
you can advocate for Summer in other ways. By the way, your sister, she's on the screen. Happy birthday, big brother.
Hey, thanks, Kel. She's awesome. It's my little sister. She is. She's awesome. We're very, very close.
I love that. I love that. Love it, love it, love it.
And she didn't know about my she didn't know about me being on YouTube until like 3 days ago. Throw some bananas her way. Thanks. Hey, Superior.
Everyone's giving you lots of love. So real quick, Deb's going to tell you happy birthday. We got a lot of people backstage.
Okay, yeah, because I can't see chat, so thanks.
Hey, Deb.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Deb, what's up?
Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. I hope you have a great day. I'm sure you will with us in Discord. I hope you will with us in Discord. And that's all I had to say, Brooks. So I'm going to get out and let somebody else come in.
Hey, sorry about the hard time you had last night, but thanks for getting it cleaned up. You're the best, Deb.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you, Deb.
Hey, sorry about the hard time you had last night, but thanks for getting it cleaned up. You're the best, Deb.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you, Deb.
Oh, I can hear myself. Hello, Amy. She has had this problem every day this week. Let's see who's back there. It's a thought that counts, Kevin. Alicia, hello.
Exactly.
Hi, Brooks. Hey, Kevin.
Hi,
Hey,
honey.
Alicia.
I just wanted to tell you happy birthday, Kevin, my fellow Capricorn. Mine's on Sunday, actually. So
Thank you so much. Seriously.
Well, happy
Thank you.
birthday.
thank you guys. I hope you have a
Yep.
great one, both of you.
You too.
Appreciate it.
Hey,
You're
thanks,
welcome.
Alicia. Are you in Discord?
No, I am not in Discord.
Oh,
Send me an email and come in there and chat with us.
Will do. Will do.
All right.
I think
thank
you'll
you.
really like it.
And hey, happy early
I think I
birthday.
will too. Sounds like a good time over there.
Oh, it is. It's a lot of fun. Ruby said it still won't work. I can't hear anything. Hey, Alicia, send me that email. Can't wait to chat with you between shows.
Will do.
Thanks,
Brooks.
Hey, for the lady backstage, just jump out of the live and then come back in and see what happens.
Alexandra's still backstage, but she's got her YouTube app open, so I can hear myself in the background. Hang on, your friend Kane Corso wants to say something.
Oh, there she is.
Happy birthday, Kevin.
Happy birthday. Yeah, thank you, Kane. Seriously, thanks. It really means a lot to me, you
I
know.
hope you have a great day.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're one of my favorite guys ever.
Yeah, everybody's.
Yep. And I still want to talk to you about dogs, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime.
Thank you so much.
I'm sure there's other people that want to come up, so I'll jump down. But happy birthday, dude.
Thanks, Kane.
Thanks, Kane. Love you, girl. Pat K. Hello, Pat K.
Hey, Pat.
Guys, how are you?
Good. You?
Good. Love hearing from you. What's going on today?
I wanted to say happy birthday, old man.
Yep.
Kevin is 39 today.
Oh, well, okay, then I'm 39 too, because I have a feeling we're about the same age.
Yeah. You know, you're saying that about Candus about me. Maybe I should just get a hold of her and join the Mile High Club.
Oh, God. Oh,
Good
okay.
God.
I did it.
Everybody, trigger warning, you're going to get some pictures in your head you don't want, okay?
Yeah. Okay, I did have a couple things that came up from that broadcast.
Yes, please.
I was thinking, like earlier, Kevin had said, Candus probably dropped off grandma and then left again. So then I was thinking, if she did drop off Grandma and Summer, and the boys were already there, maybe Grandma did do something to Summer. Because that brought into me thinking about H, when H said Grandma was out of her mind or something.
Mm-hmm.
And also, remember that time when Candus had said nothing would ever happen if I was there?
Mm-hmm.
The way she said it, it sounded like a reactive statement, and I sort of believed her the way she said it that time. Just that one instance. Not that I think they're innocent or anything, but when Kevin.
But what you're saying is very, very interesting. And I meant to elaborate on that more yesterday in the live when I said Hunter said that Candus was out of her mind that day. Now, Candus did say when she talked to someone else, I'm not going to say who, that the planting flowers story, basically she went along with, and that she was dropped off and she was tired from all the running around from the day. And she went to the camper to take a nap. And that was around 3:30. At 5:30 is when she heard Candus screaming for Summer. I get it. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Very big possibility.
Yeah.
And that look, when she says that, nothing would ever. Look at the look she gives Dawn.
Yes.
That is, there's something about that, folks.
Yeah.
That look is priceless, because that look right there, when I first came across this case, I watched this interview, and when I saw that, man, my spidey senses flew out of me. I mean, like, the way she says that.
Definitely. I thought that was a true reaction from her, the way she just whipped her head around. That wasn't rehearsed.
Nope.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say, and have a great day, old man, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Thanks, Pat.
Great points. Now my mind is really spinning. We'll discuss this in Discord today. Erica wants to come up. Hello, Erica.
Hey, what's up?
Not much.
Happy birthday,
girlfriend.
All right. Happy birthday, Kevin. And I just wanted to tell you, Kevin, you don't actually have to do anything with Candus. All you have to do is say a bunch of sweet nothings and then leave and hopefully get answers. You don't actually have to do anything with her.
Great point. Great point.
It is a great point.
Just get your answers, back out, leave her with Dawn.
You know what?
Let Dawn do the dirty work, Kevin.
Yeah, if it came to me doing that action to help find Summer and solve the case, wow, would I? Yeah.
I think I'd just leave it to law enforcement, Kevin.
I was gonna say you could probably get drunk first.
Oh, I don't know if there's enough liquor in the world.
Yeah, you're right there. You're right.
Candus, I mean,
that is hilarious, actually.
Yeah, I cannot imagine being around that every day. Seriously. Oh my God.
Holly Bean said, Kevin better have a safe word. Sarah said, bring a brown paper bag with you, Kevin. We're all rooting for you, Kevin. We're all here to help.
You are. I bet Candus is waiting too. You got me so rattled today, Brooks.
It's your birthday. We're supposed to keep you on your toes.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday.
Really, thank you. Yeah, I'm all over the map. That's okay. It's my birthday. I'm allowed to be wrong.
Okay, I'm just figuring out how to use.
Kevin muted himself.
Yeah, I'm here.
That was absolutely hilarious. I'm going to put you backstage. We got a lot of people lined up to tell Kevin B happy birthday and what they thought about the show.
It's all right. I'm just figuring out StreamYard for the first time. I think I'm going to drop out of here.
Okay, you're in Discord, right, my friend?
Yeah.
All right, talk to you on the other side.
See you on the other side.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Gaelic girl, happy birthday to you as well.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Hey, Gator girl, thank you. My sister was just telling me this morning that she loves your accent. She loves hearing you talk.
Okay, she get very confused here. There's an accent in every county.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to wish you happy birthday in Gaelic.
Wow, all the way from Ireland. That's cool as hell.
Wow.
Brett Law Honadit Machara.
What was that?
Brett Law Honadit Machara.
What's that mean?
It means happy birthday, God blessings, my friend.
Wow, thank you so much. That's awesome.
Oh, and by the way, you do know, like, Hollywood are looking for a new James Bond and, like,
Kevin Bond.
You know, and if you took on Candus, you know, they just, for your bravery, they might give you the role.
Oh my God, that brave heart.
Well, I just wanted to say that, like, happy birthday. I'm not going to sing because seriously, everybody would disappear.
I doubt we will, but thank you for the
I can
wonderful
promise you.
Thank you so much. Seriously. I mean,
But
you're
the
all the way
only-
from Ireland. I appreciate this.
The
for
only
sure.
thing that irks me really is, which is it? Is Summer a tomboy or is she the princess? Do either of these parents know their child?
Are you saying, does Don and Candace, do they even know their child?
Yeah.
She
according
could
to
be
her?
both. I mean, there's girls that play with dolls and then they play outside. I
Yeah,
mean,
sure.
they had totally different takes on what she likes. I think when it really comes down to it, I don't think either of them paid that much attention to her.
Yeah, that's my getting of it. I really believe the poor little thing was just left to her own defenses, really.
Yeah, in my opinion, she craved attention.
Obviously, she wasn't getting
all
love at
kids
home.
would. They ain't getting it at home. They're going to get it somewhere else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plus, the other thing about, keeping the brothers in line and that she'd get a stick and she'd wallop them, that's learned behavior. Someone did that to her.
Jody Blonde, new member. Jody, you have to email me. My email is on the About tab, and I will send you a link. Please send that over, and I'll get you linked right up. Gaelic Girl likes Discord. We have a lot of fun in there.
Yeah, it's cool, crack. Yeah.
I just saw that comment. That was funny.
Isn't that hilarious? We got a lot of great comments coming through. Melissa said you should kiss Candace and maybe she would turn into a frog.
Ugh.
Lisa.
I'd rather just throw water on her because I thought a house fell on her.
Then.
All right, Gaelic Girl, we will see you on the other side, my friend. Don't forget we have another
Thank you.
In an hour and a half.
Not at all. Have a good day.
Thank you so much.
Hello, Alexandra.
Hello. Thank you for inviting me on. I just want to say happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Kevin. There you go.
Whoa.
Happy birthday, my
You have a
buddy.
beautiful voice, and you are beautiful, Alexandra.
Thank you.
I love you both.
That is the first.
You absolutely make my day. At 3 o'clock here in the United Kingdom, I am poised. I don't have popcorn because it's not my thing, but I have my cats and my dog, and I just literally sit down and listen to you guys. I love it. It's the best on YouTube. No drama, no crap. It's beautiful. And I love you both. And happy birthday, Kevin. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your evening, my darling.
Thank you. And truly, we love you. And I so appreciate you telling me happy birthday and being with us for summer and all these other kids. Thank you.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to go back. I am going to watch that ghastly, I know that's a British word, that ghastly interview with JHL, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm going to do? I am going to count up the number of times that Don and Candus mentioned the word was.
You're going
I
to
don't know
run
if it's
out of
been
paper.
done.
You're going to run out of paper. You better call. You better get a lot.
I'm probably going to have to get a ream of paper, but hey ho, I'm going to go in my office and I'm literally, do you know, it's something that came out today with this, with this live today that everyone was saying was. And I was watching the chat and I was thinking, yeah, I was saying was. The second word that she said, she was a beautiful little lady, beautiful girl. I mean, I'm sorry about the jewel, but it just really pisses me off.
There you go.
How they can speak about that darling little girl in the past tense is beyond me. It really is.
You know,
So,
my
but anyway,
daughter.
I've said what I've said.
Yeah, my daughter. She's no longer here with us because of fentanyl. But now I lost my train of thought.
But you don't speak about her in the past tense. I mean,
Okay, there you go. Thank you for bailing me out. Yeah, she's been gone way longer than Summer, and I still don't speak about her in past tense. I
I'm
don't
sorry for
because
your loss, Kevin. I really am, and you speak about it often, and I applaud you for that because it's lovely that you bring her to the attention of the audience as well, and that is a really, really, really lovely thing that you do. It's almost like she's with you every day, even though she overdosed and bless her, she that she had her problems.
Yep.
And the fact that
just
you are open about it, I'm sure that all the subscribers to this channel, everyone's heart goes out to you. Mine does. I'm going to
Thank
cry
you.
now, so I'm going to go
Oh
off
no,
camera
don't
because I'm
cry.
crying.
The only reason I brought that up is because they do not act like grieving parents. They live in the past tense, and that is a red
Exactly.
flag.
I'm going to go through that video. I hate it. I think it's the most abhorrent thing ever. But I'm going to actually, I'd rather stick pins in my eyes actually, but I'm going to actually watch it again. And I'm going to count up the number of times is mentioned, and I'll bring it to you tomorrow afternoon.
Wow, I can't wait.
Your time tomorrow morning. How about that?
Yep, I
That'll
cannot
be-
wait to hear your take on it, Alexandra. Thank you for coming up. I love all the emails you send. Come join us in Discord.
I'd love to. I don't know how to get on it.
I'll send you a link. When I get off of here, I'll email you.
Okay, lovely. Happy birthday, Kevin.
Thank you
And
so
thank you for everything that you do,
much.
Brooks.
Thank you, Alexandra. Loved you coming on. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, Bruce.
That lady is awesome.
She is awesome.
Hey, Brooke. Hey, Kevin. Happy birthday, brother.
Hey,
And
buddy. Thanks a lot.
I hope many more. I'm not going to sing to you, but I just hope that.
Oh man, I appreciate you just being here to listen. You know what I mean about these kids.
You're welcome. Thank you. Hey, Brooke. I don't know. With my my phone and my email, I've been trying to send. I actually tried to send to you a couple times. I guess it's not popping up. And I tried to send to a friend of mine. I don't know if it's Signal. Can I give you my email?
You want to do it on here because everybody's going to be emailing you.
That's fine. I can get rid of it. It's not. I'm not worried about it. Or let me see. I could put it in. I can put it in the.
You can put it in Discord.
He's not in Discord. He's trying to get in.
Okay, sorry, I was gone for a second.
Okay, what's your email?
Okay, here I'm just putting it in private chat here.
Okay, good. Then I can just do a screenshot of it. Yeah, put it in private chat.
Isn't it a shame that you have to hide your anonymity, or whatever you want to call it, so you're not attacked by people that, or I mean, how terrible is that?
It's called the world we live in. There are people that hide behind those screens and they look for nothing better than to cause havoc. Oh, I got it. Hang on.
Well, yeah,
I
Brooke's
just had my
right. Yeah, and she's right. Brooke's right. Putting it out there, I would probably get, thousands of emails probably every minute. So, thank you guys. I come in late. I heard it was your birthday. I wanted to say happy birthday to your brother. Brooke,
Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks, Bruce. Thanks for being here.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye, buddy.
Okay, we got someone else coming up. Daria. Hey. Hit that sub button. Hello.
What up, girl?
Listen, I watch y'all all the time, every day, 24/7, all night, every day, every second. I just was calling. I gotta turn my TV down. Hold on. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Thank you for even being
I'm
here.
sorry. Yes,
That's okay.
I'm always on. Anytime y'all on, I'm just on. I've been on the case since it's been so long because I moved. It's sad because I moved and everything, and she's still missing, and it's very sad. But I've been on the case ever since, and I'll be watching y'all all day, every day.
You're awesome. You know what? You should, when we have lives, grab the link because you look like a firecracker.
Yes, I'll be wanting to say everything how I'm feeling, but I'm
Bring it on.
shy too. So I just, I'm glad that you added me so I can say happy birthday. And yeah. But yes, I am a firecracker. I'm from Buffalo, New York. Okay.
Woohoo! Great pizza. Great pizza.
Yes.
You can't.
Yeah, I can already tell
New
you're.
York.
Yeah, I can already tell you're full of energy.
Yes, I just be ready.
Ready.
Especially when we be chatting it up and having our own. Everybody have their different opinion and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be just listening all day.
You can give your opinions whenever you want.
Yes. I was just more calling just to say happy birthday, but the case is crazy.
The case is crazy.
I don't even know where to say.
And the crazies it's brought out. It's like you
Hey,
can't even talk about summer because of all the craziness. But
Let me ask you.
Stick with the case.
Ask me, Kevin.
No, I didn't mean to cut Brooks off there. Man, you got to work on that. Let me ask you this. What's your theory of summer? Oh, she's gone. Nope. There she is.
Oh, sorry.
I was just wondering, I was just curious what your theory is about summer.
My theory, you sound I don't know why it sounds like that, but could you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I don't know. I think wait, it sounds a little funny, but let me see. Take this off. Okay, I just think they try to get rid of her before school because they was just abusing her. I think because I was abused. I'm only 27, so I was abused.
I'm sorry to hear that.
If I was younger, I think because I'm older now, so it's just like everything is starting to make sense. I feel like personally. Oh wait, sorry, somebody's calling. I feel like I just kind of think they just try to get rid of her before school because that's the main thing, like school, kindergarten,
mandated reporters.
And she was just really getting abused to the point where, she was going to either say something or they were going to notice something is going on. Rather, it was not even like physically, just sexual abuse. Like I just kind of felt like they were going to find out. And then I just kind of felt like they don't even know how far this was going to go as far as like knowing their past, everybody bringing it up. Because honestly, I don't think they knew about the internet. I don't think they knew about YouTube. I mean, they know about TikTok and stuff. But honestly, I don't think they knew as much as we know, like with the internet.
No, they were not
Um,
expecting this, but Dawn is loving
yeah,
it.
could you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Yep.
Oh, I can't hear.
Uh-oh, we lost her.
That happens to me, and a lot of times I got to jump out and boot by myself back in. But for a while there,
Come back
StreamYard
to
was,
put the link up. That was awesome.
yeah.
I agree with her. I mean, it was coming to a head. They were getting too worried. CPS going to school. We're going to put Amy up and then get ready for Kevin's daily rants. Hello, Amy. Nope, not connected. Gaviscon. Hello, Gaviscon on YouTube and Twitch. Hello.
Hey guys, how are you?
Pretty good. What's up, my friend?
Oh, I just like coming in and talking with people and trying to piece together this whole horrible case with little or no information or factual information. You know, just like control points. We got conflicting stories with Candus and H and different timelines. It's so hard to put it all together.
Very little facts in this case. And what we know is what they're trying to spoon feed us, which we barf back up because it doesn't make sense.
Exactly. Like her getting back at 3:30 and then not calling 911 till 6:30. Yet she's got this little 15-minute description of what she does with Summer. It just doesn't fit. And we all smell it, right?
Absolutely. It stinks to high heaven. You're right.
Yeah. So, any thoughts, guys? I've come up with 4.
Let me hear your 4. Let me hear your 4.
Okay, so the first one, and this is just strictly because we lose her track from the back door down that dog trail into the road, is Jackie Dobbs is one. My second theory is Candus and Dawn knew what the heck was going on because they had Child Protective Services coming on the next day. And then my third one is the people that came to look at that 2 acres of land that were for sale at the auction just before that. So anybody that could have looked at that auction could have been a suspect. And the fourth one is the people that were cutting the trees on the Wells property the 2 weeks before Summer went missing. Could have been any one of those workers. So those are all factual things. And if we can all pull together as a community and try to chase down each one of them and try to figure it out, it's got to be one of those.
Yeah, I mean, anything is possible in this case. I just have a hard time, and I never will believe there was an abduction. Absolutely not. I think that is so hideous.
And I get your theories. And even if it was Jackie Dobbs, now from what I understand, he's been shaken up one side and down the other.
Yep.
Well, there's a lot of supporting things to go with that, though, right? Because Alice Dobbs, his wife of 26 years, divorced him less than 10 days later after Summer went missing.
But see, they had been on the outs for a long time.
But 3 days later, he's back at her place with his head shaved and his beard gone in the living room taking a video.
It's all suspect. Every bit of it is. Every bit of it is. And that's the reason we're still here almost 7 months later and why they keep saying everyone is a suspect.
Right. But you think that TBI or somebody would start chasing these things down with a stick and eliminating.
I think they have been. I just think it's like everything that we talk about every day, they've got it 100 times worse.
And I'll tell you what, in my honest opinion, if it was Jackie Dobbs, we would not be talking today. That shit would have already been figured out, in my opinion.
Well, today we found out H's father has never been talked to by the TBI, ever.
Why would he be when he was in Gloversville, New York?
He could shed light on different relationships in the past, like Jose. He could talk about stuff with
But he
H.
never knew Jose. He didn't live in Tennessee.
Oh, he definitely does know him.
Oh, well, I'm not saying that. I mean, yeah, the relationship with Allie, maybe they told him not to mention it. I don't know.
It sounds like they all came down in a caravan or some crazy thing. So.
Well, I appreciate you coming up. We always love hearing new theories.
Okay.
Hey,
thanks.
check back in with us. We have a show every day at 9 a.m.
Okay. Thank you for letting me come on and just try to talk, and I'll keep listening, and hopefully we hear some more stuff.
No, thank you.
An update would be great. An update from TBI would be great. I expect one over the weekend because Saturday is 7 months. Oh, he dropped out. Hello, Jennifer. Nope.
Uh-oh, muted mic.
No, it popped in, then she popped back out. We've lost, I think, 2 people, and we still can't connect with Ruby. And I'm really hoping that because she's got a lot of stuff to say. So, Kevin, are you ready for Kevin's Daily Rants?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on, buddy.
Oh, bullshit.
Are you connected, buddy?
Yes, ma'am.
You're on.
Oh, okay. I thought there was going to be some music or something. Never mind. That's all right. My rant today has to be about people that are following this case and criticizing for people that criticize you for doing what should be done, what should be said. You know, it just makes me sick that some of these people that just try to pick you to pieces. They look for anything that they can trip you up with. Now I'm talking about as far as talking on YouTube. And it's a shame because we're all here for the same thing. I mean, for summer. But there's a lot of people out there that just want to freaking argue with you, and I'm just tired of people bitching and they're not doing a damn thing themselves. You know what I mean? What have they done for summer? I just get so sick of that. What are you doing to help summer? Well, I can't physically go look for her. It's impossible. If I could, I would. But by talking about summer and all these other kids, at least you're exposing what they have to go through, and it's just a shame that people, you're trying to do a good thing and all they see in you is the bad and try to just fuck your day up, for no damn reason, because you care about a kid, a little 5-year-old girl that's missing in Tennessee. If you don't talk just right, you're an asshole. If you don't talk just right, you're full of shit. I'm just tired of people that don't do anything, bitching about the people that are at least trying something. So there you go. That's my rant for today.
Well, you're doing a good thing, buddy, and you walk the walk, and we have a good community. Everybody in here supports you. They support me. They support the channel. We support each other. No worries. But Gabby wants to sing you a song.
Oh,
Great.
goodness.
Hi, Gabby. You're
Hi.
gorgeous, and you've got a guitar.
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, wow. This is cool.
Gorgeous and guitar.
Okay, I'm going to sing Take Me Home Country Roads.
Yep, do a good job because there might be a talent, somebody looking for talent out there.
Okay. Here we go. This is The Voice. You guys share this. Let's get her a recording contract.
Ready? West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, where Virginia. Now take me home, country road. Gather round her, mindless lady, stranger to the water. Painted on the sky, misty face of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country road. What?
Very talented.
Very good.
Everybody, round of applause for Gabby. Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I mean, for someone to sing a song to you on your birthday, how cool is that?
Absolutely beautiful.
And every time I hear that song, it reminds me of the hollers of West Virginia, because it just does.
We're from Australia.
We're from Australia, so
Wow.
yeah.
You're from what part of Australia?
WA.
And like, where is that? How close is that to like Sydney?
Oh God, the other side of the country. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
Well, I'm going to come to your house in the winter.
It's 40 degrees here tomorrow, so yeah.
It's what?
It's hotter
It's
than
very
hell.
hot.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're so lucky. Oh my goodness.
We hate it, but yeah.
That's it.
No, Dawn.
Hey, thank you so much. Oop, we lost her. That was absolutely beautiful, Kevin.
Yes, it was.
Absolutely beautiful.
That was awesome. I mean, how many people on their birthday get somebody to sing them a song from Australia? That is
you, buddy.
awesome.
Just you.
That
buddy.
is awesome.
Just you, buddy.
That alone right there tells you that you're doing the right thing, in my opinion.
Absolutely beautiful. Well, buddy,
Yep.
we're going to start winding this down because we have another show in about an hour. We're going to have more accolades.
And it's about harmony.
We have a video we're going to play really quick that Kat made. Ready?
Yeah, hang on, Brooks. I'm all I can see on my phone is StreamYard. I'm gonna jump out. I'll be back in 1-2 seconds. Okay. Otherwise, because I don't want this to be ruined.
Okay, well, hang on 1 second. Oh, he'll be back. That was awesome. That was wonderful. And guys, we have a lot of new people in here. Please hit that sub button. He's back. Hey, on the screen, you see what Alicia said?
Oh my goodness. I'd like to go give a birthday spanking yeah.
Oh, don't. You're going to get yourself in trouble, buddy.
I know. Why do you love that sadist? Beats me.
My goodness. All right, so here is your video Kat made. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Wow, how cool is that?
I know.
And you know what? She knows that the Beatles are one of my favoriteest bands, and that picture of them walking there is a place a bucket list. I'd love to walk across that crosswalk. But hey, Kat, thank you oh so much.
Yep, we all love you in here, Kevin. And from me to you, I'm going to start crying in a second. Thank you for being such a wonderful friend to me.
You're more than welcome, Brooks. You deserve it. Seriously.
You deserve a wonderful birthday, all the blessings, and just a happy, happy life, because you make everyone so happy.
Yep. You know, and you and everyone, you are all my friends. Seriously. And I don't know, I can't imagine going a day without talking to everybody. It's just crazy.
Nope, we don't do it. Nope, we don't do it. You get to hear our big yaps, like Kevin says, every morning at 9 a.m.
Yep.
Every
And I
morning
just,
at 9 a.m.
I truly appreciate all, I call it my friends, you know.
We
I
are your
just do.
friends. We are your
Yep.
friends.
It is. And you, my friend, you know, we've talked, and I'm very glad to have you as a friend.
Well, I'm proud to call you my friend.
Yep. I just think what you're doing, Brooks, and everybody, you know, sticking with these kids is just so awesome, because what you're doing, you don't find in people every day at all. Your heart is absolutely huge.
And so is yours. And we have a great community.
Yep.
I'm not a crier like Candus. You know, when I cry, like I really break up, I'm trying to suck it back right now, because this has been a great show, and I just really want you to have all the best the world has to offer, because you do nothing but give. I mean,
I'm telling you, right.
I'm trying to get Candus to come on here and cry for you, you know.
Oh my God.
Mary, they took Donnie. That's how people should cry.
You know, this is one of my best birthdays ever.
Well, I'm glad we could make it special for you.
You did.
You actually have a gift coming, Kevin, but you won't know that until the next show.
Oh no. Should I open it outside or in the house?
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Oh, Doug's in here. Doug said, happy birthday. His birthday is on the 17th. You want to come up
Oh,
and
wow.
Kevin, happy birthday, Doug?
What's up, Doug?
We
You
do
might.
have the best chat ever. I have to apologize, guys. I get real emotional, but that's how it is. That's how it is.
Grab the link, Doug.
Grab the link. Melissa. She said, Squirrel Man Kevin, happy birthday. Yep. We will see Squirrel Man back here in about an hour. Okay, guys?
Yeah, and we get.
Hey, Doug.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Pretty good. How you doing, my friend?
Good. I just wanted to say happy birthday to Kevin.
Thank you, Doug.
And I wanted to tell you,
Thank you.
you're a good man, and I think that what you guys do over there is just so great. And I think you guys are just personable people who I just have fallen in love with since I met you guys, and you guys that had me on the first time. I just want to wish you a happy birthday, my bro.
Bro, you are more than welcome. And I'll tell you what, thank you. Seriously, man, it means a lot to me. Thanks.
It's what it's all about, man. Being community members and being a part of more than just a YouTube channel, like being a part of a family. I'd like to think that some creators can do that and not have any drama. And I'm glad that you guys are able to do that as well. And
nope, no drama here. Hey, before you go,
sure.
Can you please do your impersonation of not Doug, Don?
I fucking don't do Don fucking well. Basically, I just said, don't break my fucking door, you fucking bitch.
Fucking bitch, don't break my fucking door, you fucking.
I like it when you do Chris McDonough.
Yeah, so Don, where were you on the 15th, Don? Fucking spackling. All I do is fucking spackle all day long, all night long.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you're welcome. And I love you guys. I'm on the road and I don't want to crash. So you guys have a birthday. And I'm going to be listening to you guys and take care of everyone in chat. And appreciate you for having me up.
Okay, Doug.
Thanks, Doug.
Doug, if
Take
you
care, you
get
guys.
pulled over, please hide your bottle of R&R whiskey.
Basically, I got it in the passenger seat so I could drive in the fucking carpool line. Oh man, something he did. It was the best when it was the best when he said, "Hey brother, I gotta go. I'm getting fucking pulled over. I'm getting arrested."
I remember well. I remember
Yeah.
well. I think
Yeah, what a jackass.
Yeah, well, he deserves everything he gets, except I wasn't too happy about the protest at the workplace, because for probation and things, for being a good citizen, you have to work every day and do this and do that and pay probation, pay the state. And I just don't like the fact that, he can have time to be at home drinking and doing drugs now and not be at that job, finishing that job. You know what I mean? He has more time on his hands, which Don don't need.
Nope.
Exactly.
And I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody unless you get in trouble for what you deserve to get in trouble for. I don't want to get stacking up charges on this guy for no reason. He's already got a ton coming.
He's got a lot coming, buddy. It's coming down the pike, and you can just.
Oh yeah, I would say, well, in February when he goes to court, Hawkins County will violate his probation, and then I think Utah will come and extradite him afterwards.
Boom.
Utah.
It's the next. I mean, between now and June, it's going to get really interesting. Thank you for coming up.
I actually pulled over for a minute, so I'm going to stay on for a minute. No, I just wanted to tell you that. So when he does go to court, like, everybody wants Don and Candus put behind bars. They want this. They have the signs. They put Don and Candus behind bars. He's already going. You know what I mean? We don't have to be concerned on that. February 4th, Summer's birthday. You guys keep that in mind. And And February 6th, he goes to court, and who cares what happens to him? But Summer, let's keep working for her.
Keep working.
There you
for
go.
Summer. Exactly. Keep working for Summer.
Yes, you guys. Well, thank you again, and I appreciate you guys. And again, enjoy your birthday. Much love.
Keep fighting.
Thank you, Doug.
Bye, Doug. Oh,
yep.
He dropped out.
All right.
No, I don't think he got fired either. He just went to another job site. But if he wants to keep acting like the victim, that's Donnie Boy for you. That is Donnie Boy for you. So Kevin,
that's a narcissist. Poor me. It's all about him. Yeah. And that is very possible. When he's brought in, when he goes to court, they could click. Yep.
Yep. Considering all the screw ups, and I mean, he does everything he's not supposed to do, but it's coming. It's coming. Click, 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 click.
Click, click, click. And before we wrap this up, I just wanted to say, like I always say, if you got kids, tell your kids you love them, hug them. If you don't have kids, tell a family member. If you don't have that, then tell your pets. And if you don't have that, well, you know what I say, love yourself. It's worth it.
And what do I always say? If you don't love yourself, you're going to treat everybody like garbage.
Exactly.
If we don't treat you like garbage, we love you all. So come back in 1 hour. We're going to do some further discussion on Harmony Montgomery, who was treated like garbage. It's a tough day, and we're going to continue celebrating Kevin's birthday. We keep it light here. In the meantime, Kevin dropped out. In the meantime, send me an email. We are going to get you into Discord. We like to talk to you guys in between shows. Don't forget, we have a Facebook page. Go over there. It's updated every day. Give it a like, chat in there. We have several Facebook groups, of course, Discord. And never forget, 9 a.m. Central Time every morning. Come back and see us. We will see you in 1 hour right back here. Harmony Montgomery. You guys are the best. Bye-bye.